Yo, what's good? It's your boy Mike Rashid, my baby bro.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up?
What's your name, man?
Devin, aka Devin Fit.
Follow me on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
But check it out. So today is day one of squat every day, right? Now, I squatted Saturday, and before that, I squatted like a day. I skipped a day. So just priming myself to get ready to squat every day. Now, squat every day is not leg day, right? Leg day is squats, leg press, leg curl, extension, lunges, whatever, the whole gambit. But squats is just a squat, right? So we did do a progression. Typically on a squat leg workout, after our top set, you do some working sets and things of that nature. We both did one or two sets, I'm not sure, but that's it. But typically when I do squat every day, I just go up to my heavy set and that's it. And honestly, like, for that longevity and the benefit of getting them squats, like heavy squats every day, I didn't do a lot of reps at all today, but as time goes on, I do less and less reps, maybe 2 max for whatever I'm doing, right? So, because when I first started doing squat every day back in the day, I was beasting out.
Yeah.
I was doing full-on pyramid sets and shit like that, and it was fucking me up. That right there is not sustainable to do every day. So I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Like, I'm not that much of a beast. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So, and the last time I did squat every day, when it was really hard. Oh, granted, I started out being too aggressive with it, but I didn't think I was going to be able to keep doing it a weekend. It was just tough. And then when I got to around day 9 or 10, it just clicked. It was as if my central nervous system finally adapted to it, and then I was good. After that, it was like easy money. It was smooth sailing. I put on like 50 pounds on my squat in two months, and it perfected my form. It made me super comfortable, and I started loving it. It was becoming just a habit, and I would do it. See, squatting, it's a philosophy behind this. Squatting is really hard. For me, for most people, it's mentally like terrifying having heavy weight on your back. You know what I'm saying? That's your back with your spine, your central nervous system and all of that stuff, right? So, and then it's going all the way down to your weakest position. That's below parallel. And then you gotta power that up. To me, that's a parallel to life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It makes you brave. It's a warrior spirit, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know people wanna get weird in the comments, like, that don't mean you're tough or whatever. I'm not saying that, right? Yeah. But mentally tough and mentally strong people, there's a multitude of things that they do that's daunting that makes them mentally tough. Squatting happens to be one of them, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this, squatting is not bad for your knees, it's not bad for your back, it's good for your knees, your back, all of these things. It strengthens everything. A lot of injuries that people have to their knees is because of imbalances and weakness, not because it's strong, right? When you're doing the squat, executing it properly, there's no pain, there's no nothing, it's perfect, right? That's why, like, when I did squat every day before, I started out doing no less than 500 pounds every day, then 545, at least that every day. I went up to 585, but I locked in at 545 every day, you know what I'm saying? So, and I never hurt myself, nothing hurt, you know. Anytime I ever hurt my knees, it was not from working out, it wasn't from squats. It was like, one time I was in the sauna and stepped up on the thing and slipped because of the sweat, that kind of tweaked my knee and stuff like that, but never from squats. Squatting is rehabilitative for your knees and your tendons.
Let me ask you this. When you get to your top set, like how often do you touch that top set?
Every time, every time.
So every single day you would touch that top set?
Right, so if I could, I would just come in and do that top set.
Okay.
But that's not realistic, It's not smart. You gotta prime your body for it, warm it up.
Right.
So that's why we do the progression on up, but we're not doing a lot of reps on the progression. When I was doing it, I seen other people starting to do it, but they was doing bullshit like, hey, I'm in my hotel, there's no weights, but I'm still squatting. Yeah. Like body weight, like that don't count. You don't feel that, that's nothing, right? So now a body weight squat can be legit within a bigger program. If your programming is like some athletic shit for that day, yeah, there's a place for that. But these are not necessarily workouts. This is conditioning your central nervous system, helping perfect form and building strength. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what this is, and all of that will happen. Legs get a little thicker, you know what I'm saying? But the strength goes through the roof. Like, Baby bro hit 405, 4 PR a couple weeks ago. And this shit is tough.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get you back to that, right? But you're not gonna, every day, I would like for you to do this every day. You can't go under 400, 405. You gotta hit that every day. And then you'll see, it's like, all right, this shit is, I need to go up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. I don't want that one to stick. I ain't gonna keep calling that nigga that. Juicy T. It ain't Juicy T. What is it? What's it? Terrible T? Nah. We'll figure something out for you, my brother.
Tenacious T.
Tenacious T. Tenacious T. That's it, baby. Okay. You like that one too? Tenacious? All right. Hold on, I got him. Nigga right here. Hey, this is my brother right here. I ain't even mad at you though. Check it out. See, I got it right here. Set up the camera and shit, right? Where he gonna do the work be way up here, right? Why in the fuck is he back here? Oh shit. He didn't think I caught that shit. It's all good.
Right, T.
Hey.
Tenacious T got me.
Tenacious T.
Tenacious T.
And dangerous D. Delicious D. I'm gonna be Mercedes Mike forever.
A monster. This is the muddy mantra. Mercedes Mike. In a Maybach trigger planter. Your darkest demons haunt ya. I bully monsters. I really made a milli while you beg for sponsors. I'm Mansa Musa, the currency producer. You blew your bread, bitch. I represent the king of commerce.
Handle that shit, baby. Let's go. This shit's fucking easy.
This is the money.
It's light.
Get it in ice and
Come on. Conquer that shit, baby. Let's go.
Easy.
Life is so good.
Easy. Come on. Give me another one. Come on.
You see my bitch?
That shit up. Yes, sir.
A million. I stack it up tall. These niggas silly. Trust on the net. Don't pay on no mind. I get up and go get it. I gotta get mine. Yeah. Dudes say chase with Remy, Amiri, Balenci's, closet cold dripping, Louis, Gucci, Fendi. Your insults don't offend me. Threats are harm are empty. I used to traffic sticky. I'm more petty than 50. Whips half a mil. Delegate half a deal. Irrelevant lack appeal. I got the bag for real. Jet lag from Brazil. I threw my late 10 pills. Bentley ride foot-hills. Bitch, I'm rich, fuck a deal. I'm back on my shit. Hot out the bin. Hot in the bin. Life is so good. Early on wrist. You see the drip. You see my bitch, nigga. Started a biz. A million. I stack it up tall. These niggas silly. Trust on the net. Don't pay on no mind. I get up and go get it.
After squats, we went into some back and some triceps. Started out with pull-ups, supersetted that with single arm tricep extension cable. Now, the reason that I do it with my palm up versus push down, that's a place too, but this right here, it works the interior part of your tricep and the middle head right here, which is the majority of your arm, right? If you want big arms, you gotta work what's biggest, and it's not your biceps, it's your triceps. And the part of the triceps that really give you strength, like for pushing, punching, all of that shit, is in here, is back here.
I know this was a lot more difficult.
It's harder to do.
My first set was palms down,
right,
and then palms up. I was like, oh, this feels different.
Because you pushing down, you got leverage. Coming like this, pulling is no leverage.
Right.
That makes you stronger though. And look, it's easier to just flip your hand and do either or. I'd rather just do the harder version, so it makes me way stronger overall. You know what I'm saying? So that's something y'all want to kind of program. Little things like that helps you in the big picture.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm gonna slide that into mine.
Exactly. There it is. There.
I always do mine. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, bro. I always do this right here. Yeah. And I picked that up over the years, just doing different programs, strength programs, trying to increase my bench press. That was part of the strengthening tactics to increase bench press.
Okay.
So yeah. So what else we did? We went to neutral grip lat pull down. We got to buy a new lat pull down because I got long ass arms. I think you got long arms too.
Yeah,
so
I
I had to like lean back and not extend fully because when you do, it hits the bottom. So that's not good. So I got a guy I'm going to see today to get a new lat pull down. And we supersetted that with cable rope tricep extensions. Then we went to T-bar rows, supersetted that with dips. And halas, we up out of here. What you got to say, baby bro?
The workout was dope. Squat every day is effective, and I feel good.
Dope. This style of training is a little different, right? But you know, here it is. We're not trying to like be as big as possible and be on a bodybuilding stage, right? Much respect to the cats that do it. That's not what we're doing. So I'm not training in that capacity, you know? We're doing athletic things. We're trying to be functional. I bike ride, I box, I swim. So I need to do things. I'm always going to hit heavy weights because I love being strong. I love how it feels. And I love coming in the gym and just fucking wrecking shit, right? But I'm not going to be doing 5-10 sets of a exercise that just makes me big.
Right.
I'll do 10 sets of an exercise that makes me strong, but not that makes me big.
What I like about your training style is lifestyle, and you're still building strength at the same time.
Correct.
Because people don't understand that functional training is just training the body the way it was intended to move. So we go through these movement patterns all the time.
Correct.
So when we sit on the toilet, that's a squat. Sit down and get up, that's
getting
a squat.
up right now is a
You know what
squat.
I'm saying?
There's people that injure their knees from standing up from a sitting position because everything is so weak in here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
And
that's, yeah.
also, what people don't realize is now, when you're trying to be athletic or do certain things in that capacity, being strong, a strong squat can produce a fast sprinter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all power, right? Now, once again, when you're building your body in a capacity to like compete for bodybuilding, then that's different,
Right.
you know? But when you're just building powerful quads, powerful hamstrings and things of that nature, and you're keeping your body agile and functional, you're gonna run faster. One thing that might slow you down is you might, if you're getting heavier, right? But that's your nutrition. It's not the training, it's your nutrition.
Right.
But you become faster. Like Uncle T seen a little bit of my speed a couple times, you know? Because people think I'm slow. I'm like, all right. But you know, your boy got wheels. Always at them. But that's another thing though. I always, you know, I was an active kid
Right.
before lifting weights, you know what I mean? So, you know, we just want y'all to be active, healthy, fit, and strong and powerful because, look, I'm not trying to sound corny, but the world would be a lot more of a better place if more people were strong, fit, healthy because they'd be more confident. People that are not confident are fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's a lot that stems from that.
it's a lot that stems from that. People are unhappy with themselves. They're unhappy with how they look, how they feel. So they take it out on other people.
Jealousy.
It's not okay, you know what I mean? So let's get right, get our minds and our bodies right. And listen, we got this pandemic going on, coronavirus. The best way to fight your biggest protection from coronavirus is to be in shape, is to be healthy, is to eat properly, is to move a lot, is to exercise. That is your best defense, I promise you.
100%.
We out of here, peace.